Hey everybody, it is Matt. Welcome back to OK Aussie. I'm on the ground and guess what? It's all laid out in front of you. You know what I'm building today? It's IKEA. Yeah, surprise, surprise. There's another thing from IKEA. Today, Malm, M-A-L-M, a lovely support worker, has actually popped through IKEA on the way here to assist Dyan. Now the question is, should we leave the project for Dyan and the support worker to build the Malm chest of drawers, or should I just get this done myself? What should we do? What is the question here? Let's find out. There's been a very good suggestion here, and this is Sarah. I'm just introducing Sarah, Dyan's lovely support worker. Now, the question's been posed. Would you not like to build the Malm chest of drawers for Dyan? Now, where is this going, first of all, Dyan?
This is going next to my dresser for makeup.
Makeup. So this is the
That's my new
project for today.
Learning thing.
Right, learning how to do makeup.
I'm trying to be.
If you haven't subscribed already, do so now because you don't know what's going to happen. She's going to come up looking like a clown from the circus, or it's going to be absolutely perfect. But it's going to be an experience.
From the circus?
Well, why not? Indeed, we'll be able to juggle as we go.
Me.
But the drawers are to help with the executive functioning, laying out all of the beauty products so she can easily find things.
I used to be a dancer. I do know how to do makeup, but then again, hang on a minute.
Yes.
Hang on a minute. No,
yes.
that's right.
Yes.
I could be a
No.
That's stage makeup.
Positive mindset.
You can do anything.
Stage makeup.
You can.
Mindset.
Absolutely.
You can do it.
Now-
I just got to remember it's not stage makeup. It's normal makeup.
Yes. Stage makeup's up a little bit thick for TV. We're going out day to day.
Coming home from telethon and my nana was like, "What is
Here we go. We're into the hyper-focused episodic memories already. See, this is ADHD. We're trying to have a single conversation and she's off on tangents.
Put it on me.
Okay, are we back?
Sorry, I'm back.
She's back. Okay.
Episodic
yes.
memory.
Sarah has made a suggestion. Rock, paper, scissors.
Yes.
Hold on 2 seconds. Don't move. Excuse me.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Are you trying to get to all the bits and pieces?
I'll let him go.
I have put out all the bits and
Oh,
pieces.
gosh. Okay.
And I think he wants to get to all the bits and pieces.
Okay, now
Sorry.
that I've seen all those nuts and bolts, is there a prize, okay, for assembling this? Okay.
No, it's...
Yeah.
Do you get...
A prize.
Do you get the finished product? That's what I want to know is,
you hear that?
do we get the drawers on the right direction? Are they going to be inside out or upside down, back to front?
Prize.
A prize.
Apparently.
Well, you've suggested rock, paper, scissors. I want to see who's
Alright,
building it. Is
so
it going to be Dyan?
we're doing rock.
Is it going to be Sarah?
Oh gosh.
Is it going to be Sarah and
If
Dyan?
I'm doing rock.
Is it going to be me?
I have to build.
I've got to go to the gym.
So no, okay, it's between you two, okay?
No, more fun for you to get you building it.
Hey, I was just sitting up finishing off the TikTok this morning, and then as soon as I hung up from you guys on TikTok.
Yeah.
I'm old. That's how I speak.
You hung up.
I'm feeling old.
She
now,
hung up on you.
Okay, yeah, I carried it all the way
I
here
said
from IKEA.
goodbye.
Okay,
You did very well.
Thank you. Okay.
I actually asked us,
Yeah.
do you need a heart
Those
monitor
men
this
on
morning as
IKEA
well?
got nothing on me.
Yeah. Definitely got it.
That monitor went off.
Yes, your heart monitor's going
As soon as I stopped
tachycardia.
recording TikTok, then it goes beep beep.
Yeah.
And you come in and you're like, "What are you doing?"
What are you doing exactly?
And I'm like,
What have you done to
"Nothing."
cause the alarms now?
I was talking to the TikTok
Alright, so
people.
rock,
All right.
paper, scissors. Between the two of you, the decision is whether it's going to be me building it or you building it. Is it going to be me building it or is it going to be you building it? Yes?
Say first round
She's
between
with
you
me.
and Diane.
We
Okay.
are
Yeah, we're on the
one.
same team.
So you
yeah,
guys are-
okay. We're doubling up.
They're already
I'm on
teaming up
team
on me.
Diane. Okay,
This is
yeah.
not fair.
Yes,
Comments,
it
questions
is.
below. It's not
Okay.
Team Matt.
It's
Yay,
called-
Team
no,
Matt.
It's called the sisterhood. Okay.
Do you see what I have to put up with?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, Dyan, do you know how to do rock, paper, scissors?
We've done a drill.
We've done a drill.
You
We've done a drill.
practiced?
Okay.
They have
That's
warmed
what
up.
my support
They've done a
worker's
practice.
for.
Yeah.
She
I feel there's some
prepared me.
cheating going on already.
No, it's preparation.
Is there a game that
executive
Dyan
function
plays that she doesn't
skills.
cheat? I don't know. Okay, so
Right.
how do you play? Just to remind me.
Right, so.
We're going to go 1,
Net,
2,
net,
3, and then
net,
whatever it is. So it's
Or
On three.
on 3.
On.
Oh, no. We're back to that old
On
paradigm.
three.
When you say
On
on
three.
3, do you go on 3 or do you go
Ah,
after 3?
On three.
Oh gosh.
Okay. On three.
I just want to build
After
the. I just want to build the drawers.
You know what? Okay.
What?
You've had a
was
rough
I
morning.
doing?
Okay.
Thank
We'll
you.
do it however.
Thank
Are you
like.
changing the rules for her, Sarah? Already?
I had a rough morning, it's true.
Seriously?
Right,
Okay, so what's the decision? Is it 1, 2,
1, 2.
3? On 3 we do it.
Okay, I don't
1,
know.
2,
I don't
3.
know these things.
It's meant to be 1, 2, 3 show, isn't it? Tell me below. Right,
Okay.
1, 2,
I
3
was
show.
too soon.
She's a bit premature.
Was I too soon or too late?
Honey, since you were born, you were premature.
I
And,
know.
Okay, that's,
So I
that's
was
another
premature.
thing. Yes.
Right. Okay.
So
let's
1,
do it
2,
again.
3,
Ready.
result. Now, what are the results?
We
It can
are
be
in the ring.
rock,
WWE
which
has
can-
nothing on this.
Oh,
Okay?
can
gosh,
squash.
And it
your
doesn't cost you
OCD is
$500.
all
it's
over the
paper, which can wrap
Wrap the
around,
rock.
and it's scissors.
Scissors can be
which
smashed by the rock.
Scissors can be smashed by rock, and
There we
scissors
go.
can cut through paper.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and it's one choice.
Yep.
Okay,
Alright.
are you ready?
I just
Check the heart monitor.
processed.
Okay, make sure we're fully focused.
Yeah. Sarah's got the
Yeah,
heart
so
monitor.
Go.
Okay, ready, here we go.
Yeah, we're
But
good.
basically,
Ready.
my processing's
God.
slow.
Can we just get rock, paper, scissors
Accommodations.
happening?
Accommodations.
Yeah.
Slow your processing down so that
Sure.
I'm not getting an advantage here. 'Cause I don't want any cheating for me because of my neurology problems.
Right.
But at the same
You
time,
changed
my
all the rules of the
You
processing
know,
game
that's
already.
such a valid
It's
point,
slow.
Dyan.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
go
Yep.
slow.
Okay.
You're
Right.
fast.
Okay, here we go.
You
1, 2, 3. Where is that?
Yeah, Dyan definitely won. Okay.
Okay.
So-
Sarah,
Oh,
sorry.
God.
I'm sorry. Okay.
can't even get the rules of the game right.
Help
Okay,
No.
one more
Okay.
time. We'll do it at normal speed. 1,
Okay.
2, 3. It's
That's
going to
1,
be the
2, 3,
cadence.
and then you show it.
And you, you show it. Okay, are you ready? Here we go.
Gotta watch your heart monitor.
Countdown.
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3. Show.
Oh,
Okay, we've got scissors
tie.
together. Here we go.
Ding.
1, 2, 3. Show.
Yes!
Oh, she's got me.
Yes!
The paper beats
Dyan is the
right.
champion!
Oh my God,
I should have just built the drawers
I'm gonna have a heart attack
by
if I
myself.
build it.
Right.
I thought I was gonna have a heart attack if I. Oh jeez.
Oh God, you get your breath back. I'm coming out here. Right. Should have I done that? Should I have just built the things by myself? Anyway, that's what we're doing. Stick around. I've got to build some drawers. Okay, so we've got Max and Willow in the tunnel behind me. Those two are keeping me company while I'm down here. Who else starts by laying out all of the bits and pieces so that you can actually get onto the job? So you can see what's there, easily access it, and also quickly do a count check, because the good thing about IKEA at the very beginning, they do tell you how many bits and pieces that you actually have. It's actually a pro tip. Do check it, because if you're missing 1 or 2 major vital pieces, hardware, wood, or nuts and bolts, your project may not be able to go ahead, and you may need to actually contact IKEA and say, hey, there's something missing from this packing. It doesn't happen all that often, but trust me, we have got 95% of our house made from IKEA. We've been doing IKEA for over 30, probably 35 years. I know, right? We should be like the gold class experts in IKEA. And Max, my little sidekick, is here to help me. He likes to play with all the little things, all the nuts and bolts. So let's see how this project goes. Okay, so Philip's screwdriver, he's out, and we're just getting the initial nuts and bolts put together as we've laid out the side panels, securing those. Right, just applying the plastic end stops onto each of these. Now, how many have we got? We've actually got, ooh, okay, so 2 on each side, and I need to double check before I do that. That's a good thing about sizing, to make sure I'm putting them on the right end. Again, check twice before you take an action. Okay, it's like the old thing, measure twice before you cut, because you know what, don't want to make a mistake. It's such a pain in the neck if you do. So, how now, brown dowel? The doweling pieces, the wooden little pieces, are now going in to support the actions that have been done on this, so that we can put all of these cross members in. So I'm now placing them in, and we'll attach those. Max is very patiently supporting and assisting, aren't you, buddy? Okay, so cross members now being put in because the dowel has been placed. I've now got to actually secure the plastic lock nuts into each of those holes, and that's with the flat screwdriver. So we'll be placing those in, giving them a rotation around, and of course that then locks that member in. Why Philip, Dyan always asks, what else do you want to call it? He's a star at the end of the day. Oh, in the background, Dyan's debating the concepts of flat and Philip. She's off. A bogan flathead. And what's the star one? He's a bit more royalty. The smallest things. Placing the other side into play, and then we're going to lock that down with the next set of nuts. So we're now onto the top slab. Same thing, we've got each of the screw-in bolts which will then be locked down, and then the wooden doweling needs to go in each of those holes before we apply it to the top. Okay, so we're just going to apply the top into and lock her in. Okay guys, now just placing the back into the channels. Now we actually have to nail each of these down. Obviously be mindful of the width of the side panels when you're placing your nails. The last thing you want to do is obviously crack through the side and actually push out the laminate covering the chipboard. That's going to ruin your product forevermore, and you can't obviously replace it. So if anything, obviously aim to angle in more so, but try and get your alignment so you are going straight down. Start slow, work your way around. Don't rush this one, because the simplest of errors can ruin a simple product very quickly. Got instructions from this. You know how it's like a council, this is like the council, this is like the Shire. You know how you go past the Shire workers, and there's about 10 of them, okay? Normally the ones with the big, okay? And they've got the signs, and they've all got the clipboards, and there's one guy, this is a scrawny guy who's normally in the trench. He's the one that's got the shovel, he's working, but this is my life. Dyan's in bed, giving me instructions. Now, her instructions were quite simple. Start with the corners. Okay. That way, you've got a good even distribution. You've got your tension going through the device, and then work your way around. Okay, so. Help. Send help. Send help. These two guys are having a great conversation about Twilight, but let's not even go there. And then it came from Pittsburgh. But that's another story in its own right. I just wanted to actually say, at least she's not giving me any more instructions on how to do the hammering. Just remember that if you're placing the nails straight up and straight down, that's great for alignment and placement, but does it give it the tensile strength to keep it contained? Remember, if you actually place your nails on angles, that way, okay, you're actually going to create something which is going to create more force, more adherence, and less chance of things popping off over time. So there is a strength factor behind the physics of this. Dian's brain's ticking at the moment. She's actually doing an activity. This is the word sleuth puzzle of the day. We're doing a lot of neuroplasticity brain training activities cognitively because of the cognition. She doesn't like me ever. So she's got to do one of those a day.
He's giving me homework.
She's got homework. Exactly. If you don't do a good job, you're going to be sent out to the bench.
Yeah, Sarah and I are running away from you.
Yeah, I hope so. Jeez. She also has to do the card game, which is a numbers orientation. So there's a lot of brain training activity. But as she says, because the brain's engaging, it is causing, not Chewbacca's wife tick. So it's creating, that's a complex vocalization tick called, and we call it Chewbacca's wife because it sounds like Chewbacca. So she does complex ones. It's obviously stimulating the brain. It's stimulating her into Tourette's and probably some other neurological activities. Now, they're about to go out to Kmart to get some supplies to go into the little drawer set that I'm making, because for the makeup, Kmart's going to have some organisational containers, trays, to be able to help with the setup and the layout. So that's the theory, that's where they're going. I just wanted to check the temperature. Hey Google, what's the forecast today?
Hate letters. Hate. Now I'm what is it?
Okay, so it's 28 degrees, it's under 30, so it's not too bad.
You don't have a naughty list?
Right, so under 28 degrees, slight chance of rain. I don't see any rain.
Hate. That's what
The Grinch.
the Grinch does.
Okay.
You know how Santa Claus is like, everyone gets a present because he's the good one, right?
Yeah, Santa's a good one.
And Grinch is
Grinch
naughty.
is grumpy,
He's
right.
naughty.
Bit
So
like
he goes,
you, yep.
hate. He's naughty.
Oh,
Right.
Jim Carrey.
Jim
in
Carrey
the
in the
Grinch.
Grinch.
I'm doing-
Exactly.
yes.
How's the puzzle going,
Jim
by the way?
Carrey.
Lots of green?
Jim Carrey's distracting me
Lots of
from
green?
the puzzle.
Yeah.
Jim
Right,
Carrey's hilarious.
get back to the
It's
puzzle.
on the wall.
Okay, so the cats are playing up a little bit at the moment. Willow is trying to run away from Maxie. It's not working, I don't think. On the project, we've got the drawer parts now coming together. So I've laid out the front, so I'm going to put the sides, build the bases, and bring the drawer sets together. All right, so I'm now just placing these side panels into the fascias for the drawers. And of course, with the plastic lock nuts, we're going to actually lock in each of those, so that's secure. Those ladies in there are working on the word sleuth together. I think it's cheating personally. Okay, so we're placing in the base plates to each of the drawer sets. Once they're actually in, we need to actually lock them in with these rear panels and making sure that the actual back is contained in that. So that's part of the challenge, is actually getting it to fit into the groove and then into the side, just like that. All locked away. Now we need to secure it.
I'm not discriminating against disabilities. You blind people are my friend.
Right.
I'm just saying, to Sarah, surely blind.
She's going to go catatonic in a moment. You know that, don't you?
No.
Saying to Sarah, surely blind would just.
Get your words out.
I could just see it,
You
right?
just see it.
That's just an easy word. It's really blind. You can just see it. But think of the meaning.
The meaning.
Poetically.
Poetically.
Blind.
Blind.
Wouldn't you think it'd be just easy to see? It's not okay.
This is what I put up with every day.
Okay.
You are aware of this,
Okay,
aren't
so
you?
guys, I love being
Okay,
blind.
you made the choice, buddy.
Don't
Okay,
think that
sorry.
this is discrimination.
Okay, yeah,
in my-
okay.
Okay.
But
35 years
my
ago.
lawyer
Yeah.
is blind and she is
I'll
amazing.
take that back.
No, you can't.
Is there a refund? Is there a return?
What's
What?
going on?
She's busy out on this one. Okay, you keep looking for
Right.
the words. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna-
Sarah,
I'm
can I
just
also
gonna zip
suggest that
it.
you
I'm
check
just gonna
her
zip
temperature?
it.
She's looking a little bit flushed in the face at the moment, so she
That's
might be
the
getting a little bit
laughing.
too hot.
That's the Scottish in me.
That's the Scottish
It's
colour-
it's the redness
Yeah,
in the skin
yeah,
is the Scottish.
Yeah,
Okay?
cataplexy.
No
Here we
judgment.
go. No judgment. Anyway, check
Ready?
away. So while they're still working on the word puzzle, she is 37.4. She's just on the border. Remember, 37.5 degrees is where febrile temperatures sit. So it's still early morning. Keeping an eye on it as it progresses, just as much as we're keeping an eye on blood pressure, because Dyan's on new medication, Midodrine, which is meant to raise heart rate and raise blood pressure. So remember, we only start one thing at a time, one variable change. We start low, we go slow, just to actually measure. Well, in the meantime, I'm actually finishing off the building process, locking in the sides for each of these drawers, and then I can actually attach the framework. I'm listening to these two in the background as I still do Dyan's word sleuth. She'll get there in the end. It's actually fun. Now, I'm on the last part. We've actually got the sliders. Now, the other sliders are inbuilt on the side or the inside of the actual cabinetry, which is great. That's the easy part. These parts just require me to actually attach them so that they actually lock down the bottom part of this device. So we'll screw those in, then we're ready to actually fit. Simple as that. And the very last step is these little plastic buffers, which are actually just for the suppression and the closing of the drawers into the unit so that they don't make a big bang. They just get placed into each of the back or reverse sides of the front fascia of the chest of drawer. Okay, so that project's actually finished, but in timing for Dyan to now trigger to most likely going into seizures. So we're going to be monitoring this as we get going. Sarah, can you just place down the bed on that side and take the pillow out of the way in case she rolls? Her feet are now in turn, so this is the dystonic action of going on with the feet. You can see what she's doing oromandibular with the jaw muscles. That's okay. We're going to get you safe. I'm going to take you down flat. Okay, I can only do one side at a time. Sarah's, that's it. Current time is 11:28. It is 26 degrees outside. It is Thursday, the 20th of November. It's okay. Those ones are out of the way. All right, Sarah, if you come over this side for me. Oxygen stats are at 93%.
Okay. Now, 11:30.
Alright, we've got you on recording here. We're going to remove the remote control in case your rolls aren't on top of it. Secondary initial checks. Hi, Sleepy. I know you did. I get that. Okay, so temperature has started to go up again, so it's 37.5. Just recording, so she has had a Panadol Osteo 665 just to bring temperature down. Oxygen levels are low at 93%. She's ticking, motor tick. She's got some complex vocalized things as well. I think that's probably just down this way for me. And bring that out of the way. Medication's just placed there, ready to go. Just going to get the medical oxygen concentrator ready just in case. Oxygen stats are 94%, so no, heart rate is 66. I'm just a poor boy. Staying at 94% oxygen. And taking blood pressure, checking temperature is off on the electric. We'll remove that if we need to for rolling. Current time is 11:30 a.m. Like I said, it's 26 degrees outside. Room temperature is 23.9, so we're spot on there. We're removing the neck press in a moment. She's about to go into a seizure. Blood pressure is 121/84, heart rate is 68.
Yep, done.
Now, for most of us, blood pressure at that level will be fantastic, 120/80. Hers is 121/84, heart rate is 68. Dyan, however, her baseline is normally 80 or 85/60, so it's actually significantly higher. Oromandibular dystonia at the moment, public segmental cranial dystonia. It's there.
Okay. It's okay.
Hey Google, set timer, 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
All right, 10 minutes. Starting now.
So we're recording, we've got focalised dystonia in the left hand, and let's have a look through. So, very stiff, rigid flexation in the right foot with an intern at the moment, so it's focalised dystonia right mild on the left. Left hand is showing focalised dystonial position. She has got oromandibular twitching in the left shoulder, glenohumeral joint. We have got oromandibular activity coming through the face, blepharism with a slight palsy on the right hand side. Sorry, Papa.
It's okay, Dyan.
You're doing super duper well.
That's right. Okay.
Can you give me a tablespoon, please?
Done.
So we said the first time, we're just on the start of the contractions and the seizure activity, so we're monitoring a countdown timer to see what happens. I'm going to actually suggest that she actually has felt warm, and we saw the increase of that. Fatigue has been occurring, so there's an accumulation of the fatigue over the last few days. So that's PEM, post-exertional malaise, can be contributing to this. We have just done a brain activity. There's also a stimulation of other people around. There's a new project going on. So all of those things added together contribute to a stress overload. Now, what I'm waiting to do, Risotril, I'm actually going to give orally. That's okay, I can measure this one as I go. Let's actually use.
Yeah, we're still here, Bubs. We're still here. Okay.
So I've given clonazepam as a liquid, Rivotril, in a 1 ml dosage. Can I get you to rinse that all out of the way and then send it in there? Current time is 11:34 with a distribution of it. Hey Google, set timer 20 minutes. Timer countdown with the liquid clonazepam applied. 20 minutes should be normally a determination of change of recovery from that. So we're getting seizing sensation through the rear of the gluteus maximus medius.
Second timer for 20 minutes. And we're starting.
Sensation coming through the back of the hamstrings. We have still rigidity in the right foot, slightly more reduced left foot. Both feet are in turn. Hello, Bubba.
Hi, Dyan.
Oxygen stats at 95%, heart rate is at 72. It's alright, sweet pea, we're right here. I know, it's got a funny taste.
Okay.
It's okay, it's a different medication. So the medication's been applied as a muscle relaxant in a liquid format. We have 2 countdown timers. First timer is the start of the seizure sets. If that timer expires, which is the 10-minute countdown, then I'll be providing some midazolam in an oral format. The clonazepam is a 20-minute countdown. That should actually resolve a lot of the ticking and the motor movements that are coming through with the dystonia action. We've had some mixed bag multifocal Dystonia. This is more seizure activity as she's going ready for a figure of 4 position, most likely to trigger into a roll, so we're ready for that if it happens. Oxygen stats are at 95%, heart rate's at 71. Just keeping an eye on both of those readings. We have a tonic-clonic seizure occurring now. That's okay. And comes 11:35. Let's check the rigidity, make sure that that's not got in my position. That's fine to be there. You're okay there.
Gotcha. Okay.
Just going to keep your
All
hair
good,
high.
Dyan.
Removing the pillow. Syncope, 11:36. Just check the heart rate change. Syncope will normally match with a heart rate drop.
It's okay, Dyan.
It's feeling very warm behind her neck as well. Doing super duper well, baby.
Oh,
Stay
yeah.
there for me, please. So we've got segmented cranial dystonia with blepharospasms in the eye, oromandibular affecting the muscles of the masseter and in the mouth section. We've had some focalized dystonia. We've gotten some tonic-clonic seizures. The countdown timer's still on. If she self-resolves, great, we don't need to apply an ASM, an anti-seizure medication, but if she doesn't self-resolve, then that's when I'm going to apply that. Checking respiration rates. There's no aspiration or choking related issue at this moment. Hey sweetie, come back.
Okay.
You're okay.
Oh yeah, you're doing great.
Okay.
Yes,
You're
that's
okay, yes.
You're doing super duper well.
You're fine.
Heart rate is at 67 and oxygen's at 96%. So we had the heart rate drop coinciding the syncope simultaneously. Normally you'll see about a drop of a 10 to 15 BPMs with coordination of syncope. You're going to go in and out, so she'll lose a bit of consciousness now. Current time is 11:37 AM.
4 minutes left on the first timer.
Further drops in heart rate down to 60:59. That's why she's out with syncope, not getting enough blood and oxygen to the head at the moment. The muscle tenor has reduced, so we're not getting a full dystonic action process. She's going to be going in and out probably. 3 minutes 45 left on the countdown timer. Hello, sweet pea.
Is it gone?
Soon it will be. Get the blood pressure thing out, just leave it out here for me, ready to go. We're not going to need that blue clonazepam because I've given it in a liquid format. So if you pass me that blue medication, now I'm going to place that away. So it's just done out of the way. Let's leave the blood pressure cuff there matched together because we're going to take blood pressure in a moment. Oxygen stats are good, 97. Haven't had to apply the oxygen concentrator for supplementary oxygen because the levels haven't gone below 90, so we're great there.
I'm okay.
Yeah, you're doing okay.
Oh yeah.
Gone?
Soon it will be, sweetie. You've still got some dystonia action happening at the moment.
Where?
Facial palsy in the right side with the right eyebrow coming down at the moment. Is that alright? You've released your focalised dystonia. I can see that. Can you just wiggle your toes for me, Dyan? Movement post-seizure is great, so we've got no TODS paresis. Oxygen stats are 97, heart rate is 61. It is
That
good,
is
darling.
good.
You're going to recover
Well done.
and you're going to get your energy back and you'll still get to go to Kmart a little bit later on once things have settled down. Okay?
Some jelly.
Yes, we're going to get you some pears and jelly once you've settled and you can swallow. At the moment you've still got dystonia. It's going to be affecting your esophageal and your ability to see that. Oromandibular, and you can see how your eyes here. So we've got about 15 minutes for the medication I've given you to settle all of that part of things down. Alright, if you go into any more seizures then I'll be giving you some Medaz, but I'm hoping that we won't have to do that. Alright. Slight coloration change in the lips, so it's a bit more on the bluer side. Respirations are shallow. We're not getting a lot of substantial deep breathing, so try and fill up the lower parts of the lungs. Try and move my hand. That's it. Sometimes you have to actually take the action and remind that to occur. Try and feel, push my hand away. That's the girl. Really good, I like that. And keep doing those nice deep slow breaths for me. Some postictal tics from motor movements that are occurring. Yawn sequence, here we go. 11:40, we'll count down those. Now remember, we look at those deep satiated yawns, probably get 4 or 5 out of those indicating closure to tonic-clonic. However, I'm still seeing a lot of ticking action in the upper pectorals. I'm still seeing obviously dystonia. We're not out of the woods as yet. I'll get some very soon for you, okay? I just need to make sure that you can swallow and eat, and that'll give you some energy. Had a bit of a dive in the oxygen, but it's come back up to 98. It was down to 94.
Okay.
Yeah, soon you will be. You've still got dystonia in your face, sweetie. So your right eyebrow is in the transfixed lower dermal, so it's actually reducing down at the moment.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, mate.
Oh my
Picasso.
goodness.
And you do look like Picasso. That's very good. I haven't heard you say that. Picasso is a very abstract, creative artist, and you know what? That's a bit like what your face looks like right now. A Picasso look. You're quite cute.
Autistic
Maybe I
ASD.
was.
Maybe you were Picasso in another life.
Maybe.
That is actually so cute and so funny as we do that. Alright, so just checking as we come in.
I feel okay.
You feel okay. I'm glad you feel okay. You don't look so good. And just think Sarah was going to take you to the shops by herself. Hey Google, stop. So we're just stopping the first time. That's a 10-minute countdown timer that we set for the seizures. I'm not seeing any more tonic-clonic, and we've also got the first indication of the release of that, which is the deep yawns. Still will expect probably 3 or 4 more deep yawns. Here's the second one. On cue almost. It's very predictable, the behaviours, which is good. The dystonia is still going to occur for a little bit of time, and we have a countdown timer on that. That's the 12:39 that's remaining. That's where I've given the muscle relaxant. There'll be some post-ictal tremors, that's okay. We understand that.
Cat fur.
Cat fur.
I'm allergic to my cat.
You love them, but you're allergic to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? How's that?
Ironic.
Ironic. That's the word
Is
for
that
the
the
day.
word?
It is, actually. Well done, you. Good choice of vocabulary.
Sometimes I forget what that means.
Yeah, I get you. Just relax a minute. I'm just placing the Madaz away. We haven't had to apply a ASM medication during this rotation, so that's good. Current time is 11:42 a.m. Just taking your blood pressure. I know, it's a bit of a gentle squeeze.
And breathe out.
Okay, so the blood pressure's dropped 15 points since the last reading. It's gone down to 105/70, and heart rate is 58. So we're on the downhill recovery mode, so it is good. It's getting closer back to her norm. I believe so. You're more cognitive, able to have communication. There is a third of the deep yawns. We look for at least 3 of them, so we've achieved that.
Ready for the fourth
So I think the tonic-clonic side of things has definitely resolved itself. The dystonia we still might have a little bit, and tics from Tourette's may still occur post this activity for up to about another 10 to 15 minutes. I'm going to pass that to you right now for you. Coming in. There we
Why
go.
did you take that away?
Well, probably while you're having a nice deep seize. All right, that can go away for me as well.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
What? Why? The sun is definitely here.
Sarah's dancing with the camera at the same time.
I am dancing with the camera.
The sun is here.
Well, it is. It's the start of summer season, and with the warmer weather, we certainly get far more seizures. But at the same time, what we probably expect to see is some of the brain training. Okay, the neuroplasticity is going to trigger. Yeah, look, you're already in an exhausted state. Of course, it's my fault. But sometimes these things, whether it's physical motor movement to try and work on neuroplasticity rebuilding, or cognitive activities, can also trigger a brain stress. And
Good to see.
look where we're at. So that's where we're at the moment. It is 11:44 a.m. Another one of the deep yawns. I'm happy with that.
Yay.
That one can go back. I hadn't needed to use that one. With those droppers, the new clonazepam droppers, Sarah, you can actually drop them into because it's got a dropper action, you can drop them into the spoon and then deliver it that way, or you can actually pull using a syringe. A syringe is a quicker and easier delivery method to actually get buccal rather than mucking around with that. So just to be mindful, you have got choices there. It depends on her ability cognitively to be able to swallow and interact with you, not to throw medication all over the room. Hello, my little bunny. Hi. So let's have a look at what's also added to this and see if there's been any other indicators that we may have actually missed. So she's still got some post seizure dystonia, well, the focalized dystonia of the right hand. The fingers are curled over, not able to actually break out of that. It is a mild tension. So there is
Yeah.
a scale of
It's
how
not
severe,
bad.
as in if I was like that, there's no way anyone could break
It's
those
not
fingers away.
bad. This
I
isn't.
could move it, but again, it puts strain on the tendons, and we don't want an avulsion. It's a gentle, I'm going to call it mild level, and I do give
Yeah,
a
it's
graded scale to
mild.
that, so it's not an intense,
And this one's
stress.
fine.
which is good. It's released from your feet. I can see that it's starting to come away from your face. The palsy will release more and more as it gets back to a normal alignment. They're all contractions, and that's that's really good. Now, during your seizure, transmandibular joint, the joint underneath here, do you have any soreness in the jaw?
Yeah. Ow.
Okay, are your teeth in alignment? Is there an over or underbite? What's it feeling like? Over? Looks like the top is over. Can you just drop your jaw down, give a gentle wiggle side to side? Feel any tension?
Oh.
Or hopefully popped. Good. Okay, that's the click that we wanted. So that's that part back in. Your neck has been protected previously with the soft cervical collar. Sarah, can you just grab that soft cervical collar? Because we're going to replace that back in. Do you have any neck pain in your C6 or C7, which is just
I
here?
just clicked then.
Okay, that's good. The yawns have
As
helped the
I
clicking
yawned.
action. I like that. It was actually good
The
timing.
relaxation.
Well, we're going to place this back on.
Oh man.
Not too tight, just enough for your breathing.
It's not WWE wrestling.
She's got her humour back. That's a good thing. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
back.
you're back, definitely back in the black. All right,
I'm
so this, however, is not releasing. This might take hours to actually release some of the other focalized components. Just before your seizure, what were your indicators? I heard you going quiet. I know that sounds like an
There we go. There were
oxymoron.
2 moments
Okay.
of being quiet.
Quiet. So,
Your
for
pulse
Dyan to go
and-
quiet,
yes.
that's unusual, and we look for
There
those
we
as an
go.
indicator. So,
Okay.
What
because
was
she's a
my
chatterbox.
You did
Okay.
go quiet about 3 minutes, okay?
Okay.
So that's when I started to move the
wow.
trolleys,
Mm.
and
So I
then
heard
that had
you moving the
second
trolleys
quiet.
and for hearing no noise.
Second quiet.
Now, look, there's no
bit of
stress
a-
in this household, but there is indicators, and we react to indicators to go into a flow. And Sarah and all our new support staff are trained in the same protocols to be alert, be mindful, and be watching Dyan. Dyan
Yeah.
doesn't always communicate. She sometimes might say, I
didn't
feel funny,
I didn't pick up
but in this
today
case,
on
she's
anything.
not able to pick up. And this
Except
is
for
part of
the
also the
Tourette's.
interoception with autism.
I knew.
Being aware internally what the internal states are, she might not be able to convey, oh, look, I'm feeling a bit funny like this. What does it actually mean?
But the Tourette's is the only thing, but I doesn't always lead to seizures, so I just
No.
went, nah,
No.
it's just
Mm.
Tourette's.
Sure, but neurologically
'Cause
they
it's-
are an indicator pre-ictal.
Yeah, can be.
Migraines can be, fatigue can be.
Always migraine.
We took temperature and we saw that was starting to climb up
flat.
on that point where it's hitting that point where it's
Yeah.
almost febrile
low,
and now it's gone
low
febrile.
grade fever.
Low grade fever. Hello Maxie, have you come to help as well?
Maxie.
Good boy. Come on, you can jump up and say hello.
I
Oh,
want a cuddle.
Max has been around as well for a bit. You can have cuddle
Can
with
I have a
cinnamon.
cuddle? Ow! Can I have a cuddle?
No, you're going to run away. There's too many
You're
exciting
growing
things to
up.
see.
He's
Now,
growing
did you
up.
have any nausea beforehand?
No,
No?
actually, no.
Did you have any chest pain beforehand?
No.
Have you felt
Just
any
space.
headache?
I felt
Spacing?
actually
Okay.
I did feel a little bit neurologically drunk,
Okay, neurologically
and
drunk.
then I felt like I did feel spacey.
Okay, so neurologically drunk,
And
a bit
then I remember
spacey,
Sarah
bit
saying I'm
ticky,
going
Tourette-y,
quiet,
and you've gone
Yeah.
quiet.
So,
Okay, so you've stepped
and
into
that
those
was-
processes pretty easily.
and I don't remember much.
But the going
After
quiet
that.
only happened within a matter of 4 or 5 minutes at best.
Okay. Probably even less than that, you probably say,
Yeah.
I'd say. And sometimes
Yeah.
time
Right.
feels like it's expanded. You probably find it's literally 30 seconds to a minute. And we can look back on the SAMI 3. That's why we have the seizure camera running 24/7. We can pick up. Diane may have had some absent seizures before, and she's not going to be able to report
I
that
don't
because
know.
with absent, she doesn't know.
Unless I'm
They're short,
watching
3, 5, 10
something
second
I've seen
duration.
before on TV,
Yeah.
and then I can tell.
Did you notice any heart rate drops at all, Sarah, or oxygen drops just beforehand?
No.
No, we'll have the data. We'll be able to go back over and look at the reporting, which is good.
I've
No
been
alarms were
quite
going off.
good today, but it's been dancing.
She's-
No,
she was
it's-
quite good today. She was very
no.
tachycardia, up to 130 beats
No,
when
it
we
was
came in.
dancing, but
It
it
has been a
didn't
good
beat
time.
much. It only beeped when Sarah got here.
See, this is Sarah's
morning.
effect. It's all Sarah's fault. She
No,
came in here and her heart
it's
goes right up.
not. So when
Full of
she
shit
came
stir.
in the door, poor
Absolute
thing,
shit stir.
it was beeping.
Yeah, alarms are off. Sarah's here. Great. There you go. Oh, off to Kmart.
Oh, I'm glad you're
I have no
laughing.
words.
Okay.
Like,
This is
It
going
only
down
had
like days of our
few
lives
beeps.
today.
It only had a few beeps, didn't it? It went on and off, on and
Yes.
off.
But then
That's
you were
sure.
sitting
So-
pretty at about
But
60.
it was dancing, and then it went
60-ish.
exactly.
Yeah.
Then it was
65.
going fine.
Yeah.
When you were
So
doing
I was not prepared.
when you were doing the word sleuth activity,
I
Mm.
went blank.
you went blank.
I
Okay.
froze.
We
You
did.
I was
froze.
just like,
Very excited with the word activity.
Okay.
didn't we?
So
We
were
did.
those blanks and
we
froze?
were, yeah, we were.
Were any of us
Oh.
related to absent seizures? Do you think?
Well, possibly.
Or was it just like a
possibly,
literal
Possibly because
offline?
I'd be like, okay, what am I doing? Just staring
Okay.
at the letters. That's not going to help. You got to find a word.
Okay.
So I caught myself, obviously. So it's possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
I noticed that you've got the hot pack on your lower back. Have you had any contractions in your lower back today? Any
No.
tensions? No. Have you had any polar erections or goosebumps?
Don't like that
I know you
word.
don't like that word. Have you had
No, I've
any of
had
them?
no goosebumps today.
All right. And have you had any hypersalivation, excess fluid in your mouth today?
No.
Okay, no worries. After the seizure, just checking because you have obviously had a lot of oromandibular and that. Do
I've
you
clenched, I think, because I can feel pain in my.
Okay, I'm just going to quickly check inside your mouth just to make sure that there isn't any. You don't taste blood at all.
No.
You don't feel any teeth that are sore, moved, cracked, anything like
They're
that.
sore because I've
Of
been
the-
clenchy.
So that's the bruxism that actually occurs, particularly if there's any
So
grinding
there,
action
and then
during
some of my
oromandibular.
teeth in the middle.
Just a quick little look inside. Sorry, just open up the middle. You can. Okay, you're all good, thank you. So we do check that only about 35% of people will actually bite inside
Feels
of their
bruised, yeah.
mouth, lips or tongue during a seizure. It doesn't happen to everybody all of the time.
Turn off and
Just
let
as much
go.
as wetting yourself. It only happens in about 35 to 40% of patients as we go as well.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
go and grab a drink if you need to. You're
No,
fine
no,
there.
no, no. Okay, I'm just thinking
You're
in
trying
terms
to
of
get a
your
bit
temperature.
Clammier, so
Okay.
you're cooling
I
down,
feel
which
like
is
I'm
good.
cooling down.
Yes, and that's the clammy sensation. I feel that we're over. I can see what the dystonia
I
has
feel
left.
it's over. I can't feel
There might be
any-
some postictal Tourette's. I'm
Just
definitely going to get
this.
some food. Can you go and grab a squeezy pouch? Just do that easily to
Oh, yeah, that's
do
the
first, and then we'll do
easiest.
the fruits. Let's get some food into you. Let's try and bring heart rate and blood
Okay.
pressure into a more stabilised position. Guys, thank you very much for being around
itchy,
and
man.
watching and being on the channel. Obviously, we're in a building process. We've got the drawers still almost completed out here, which is just coming together. I've just got to slide them in.
No, this deja vu.
Oh my
but
God, deja vu, not that one.
Not the one for seizure.
There is a deja vu that happens before a seizure,
No.
but that's not what you're talking
Do
about.
you remember the last time we built an IKEA thing, or was it the time before that? An IKEA building thing. This happened.
You did actually have a bad tonic-clonic seizure set status epileptus during
Anyway.
a building. Is there a correlation
I
to the
actually
stress
went to-
of building
No, no,
IKEA?
no. We actually went to hospital.
Oh, we did too. I had to
It
actually
was
leave
a heart
everything.
event. Sorry, not a seizure.
Because-
Heart.
Because you have a heart
I went to
attack.
hospital.
Yeah, okay. That's right. We did have that
We
as
were
well.
mucking around filming, building,
Just like we're doing here.
like we're doing
And
here.
we ended up in
And then,
ambulance and hospital. Yeah.
anyway, well, at least we don't have ambulance.
High five! Woo!
I mean,
This
you've got to look at the bright
is
side.
medically
don't you?
complex living. This is what
Oh
it's
my
like to live with a
gosh.
person with 22q, 11.2 deletion
You know my
syndrome.
brain's going to be mush
The
today.
rare chromosomal
How am I
disorder.
gonna
Dyan
organise
is
my
missing
makeup?
a microdeletion on the 22nd chromosome. She's missing 30 to 50 genes, anywhere up to 3 million DNA building blocks, and it causes equivalently up to 185 clinical symptoms. It is a spectrum. People can have a whole range of things, or they can have nothing. Dyan's got a whole heap of shit going on neurologically. It is a neurodevelopmental condition. This is why she has autism. In fact, 20 to 30%
Do I
of
still
people
have to play solitaire?
with... Yes, you do, but not right now. Solitaire
I
might really
don't
tip
get
you over.
out of it.
No, you do not get out of it. You've
I've
got
gotta
work to
my
do.
makeup drawers.
You have got your makeup drawers,
I've
but
got
you've got solitaire to
executive
play.
function.
I know. 20 to 30%
I'm
of people with
tired.
22q will have autism. 40 to 60% will have ADHD. Dyan has got Tourette's and a whole range of other things going on. Guys, we really thank you for being here with us on the channel. Appreciate your support. Big thumbs up. Hype the channel. Comments, questions, ideas, and suggestions, leave them below. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. That's my countdown timer. Hey Google, stop. 20 minutes. No more dystonia. Slightly right eye and still got focal dystonia, but that's going
It's
to ease.
loosened.
It has.
Look at that.
It's loosened and it's like an iceberg
That's
melting.
crappy
She's
if
just
you pull it down.
melting away.
It's
She is
melting.
slowly but surely. Don't forget to
I'll
subscribe,
be
share the
okay.
channel, and we'll see you in another episode real soon. Bye for now.
Bye.